Namaskar students, welcome to GDCA college channel. Today we will see previous year's examination paper actually on the question answers you can say. The last year's paper number 4, that is of history, principal, management in cooperation. So that paper was held on Saturday 24th of May 2025. In this video we will check what were the question asked and the answers for particular questions. So without wasting time, let's get started then.
ध्येय नवीन समोर दिसतंय बँकिंगचं स्वप्न पूर्ण होणार
GDCA ची साथ जिंकायची ही वाट यशाची गॅरंटी आता सुरुवात GDCA कॉलेज
हो भविष्य उज्ज्वल
GDCA कॉलेज
मिळणार यश
सहकार आणि बँकिंग करिअर घडवा खास GDCA कॉलेज देते यशाचा विश्वास.
GDCA paper number 4, History, Principles and Management in Cooperation paper was held on Saturday 24th May 2025 for 100 marks, time duration 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So what were the question? Question number 1 was asked, question 1A. Choose the correct option from below, that was for 10 marks. Instruction: each correct answer carries 1 mark. Write the letter and full rewritten sentence as the correct sentence. Number 1, institution in which agricultural land is collected and from the members, but the ownership of land remains to the members, is called as. Correct answer was Cooperative Community Farming Society. A rewritten sentence will be the institution in which agricultural land is collected from members but ownership remains with the members, is called Cooperative Community Farming Society. Question number 2. National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India, NAFED, was established in 2nd October 1958. Question number 3. The Maharashtra Money Lending Regulation Act 2014 came into force on 16th July 2014. Question number 4. According to B. Shivaraman's committee report, dash was established on 12th January 1982. NABARD actually. Rewritten sentence will be according to B. Shivaraman committee report. NABARD was established on 12 July 1982. Question number 5. In 1949, the first cooperative sugar factory was started at Pravaranagar, that we have seen in the history of cooperation in Maharashtra. Pravaranagar, which is now located in Ahilyanagar, renamed of Ahmednagar previously. Rewritten sentence: in 1949, the first cooperative sugar factory was started at Pravaranagar. Question number 6. India's first cotton pinjani society was established in Mysore state. Mysore, you should underline and rewrite the sentence. Question number 7. Privatization is the process which reduces the involvement of state or public sector in country's economic activity. Underline the privatization and rewrite the sentence. Question number 8. The cooperative movement in India was established in the year 1904. Underline 1904 and rewrite the sentence. National Dairy Development Board was established in the year 1965. Underline 1965 and rewrite the sentence. Question number 10. The District Central Cooperative Bank have been established under the Cooperative Act of 1904. Underline 1904 and rewrite the sentence. Question number 1B. Match the followings, that carries 10 marks. Actually, instructions were given: match group X with group Y correctly. Each correct match carries 2 marks. Number 1. Cooperative Court established in 1914. Test audit carries under section 81 of 3rd C. Land Improvement Act 1884. NABARD was established on 12th July 1982. McLagan's committee 1st March 1975. Brief explanation. If you want to write, you can write, or else it is okay actually. So what will be the brief explanation? Cooperative Court was established in 1914 under Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Act. The audit is referred under Section 81 of 3rd C of Maharashtra MCS Cooperative Act 1960. Land Improvement Act was passed in 1884 during British rule. NABARD was established on 12 July 1982 based on Shivraman's committee recommendations. McLagan Committee submitted its report on 1st March 1975. Question number 2A, objectives of MSAMB, that carries 10 marks. For 10 marks, we must write at least 6 to 7 points actually. So wherever it is required, you can form table, and the presentation is most important. I'm telling you again and again, because how you present the answer, that is very important. Instruction or introduction, you can say. MSAMB stands for Maharashtra State Agricultural Marketing Board. It was established under the Maharashtra Agriculture Produce Marketing Regulation Act 1963. Its headquarters is in Pune. It works as an apex body to regulate and develop agricultural markets in India, or Maharashtra, I can say. Full form and establishment. If you want, you can draw table and you can write accordingly particulars and details. Full name: Maharashtra State Agricultural Marketing Board, established under Maharashtra APMC Act 1963. Headquarters Pune, Maharashtra. Nature: apex body for agricultural marketing. Main objectives of MSAMB. Number 1, regulation of agricultural markets. To regulate the buying and selling of agricultural produce. To prevent exploitation of farmers by a middleman, to ensure fair and transparent price system. Number 2, development of market infrastructure, to establish modern market yards, that is APMC, across Maharashtra. You might have seen APMC all across Maharashtra so far. To provide weighing machines, storage, grading facilities. To develop cold storage and processing units. Number 3, ensuring fair prices to farmers, to protect the farmers from the price fluctuation. To provide minimum support price information, to reduce distance between produce and the consumer. That was the the motive actually. Number 4, promotion and grading and standardization. To promote quality grading of agricultural produce. To ensure standard weights and measures in market. To enhance the export quality of a product. Question number 5, market intelligence and information. To provide daily price information to farmers. To use technology for price dissemination. To link farmers with national and international market. Number 6, financial assistance and training. To provide loans and financial support to APMCs to form the market yards, drainage, and etc. To train farmers and market personals to assist in constructions of the market buildings. Number 7, supervision and control. To supervise functioning of local market committees. To audit and inspect market accounts. To take action against a violation of APMC Act 1963. Conclusion. What will be the conclusion? MSAMB plays a vital role in strengthening agricultural marketing in Maharashtra. It protects farmers from exploitation and ensures proper infrastructure for sales of agricultural produce. Through MSAMB, Maharashtra has developed one of the strongest agricultural marketing network in India. So that was the main objective actually, and that is very important. Question number 2B, functions of Maharashtra State Khadi and Village Industries Board. That carries 10 marks actually. So what we have to write, as I told you, like we have to write at least 6 to 7 points. Introduction. Maharashtra State Khadi and Village Industries Board, that is MSKVIB, was established to promote Khadi and cottage industries in the state. It was established under Khadi and Village Industries Act and works to generate rural employment and preserve traditional crafts. Main functions of MSK VIB: one, promotion of Khadi industry to promote spinning, weighing, and production of Khadi clothes. To provide training to Khadi workers and artisans. To supply raw material like cotton and silk to weavers. Number two, promotion of village industries to develop traditional village industries like pottery, leather, etc. To support handlooms and handicraft industries to preserve traditional art and craftsmanship. Number three, financial assistance to provide loans and subsidies to cottage industries to support a PMEGP, that is Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, to give margin money assistance for new Inuits. Number four, training and skill development to conduct training programs for artisans and workers to develop entrepreneurship among rural youth to promote production techniques and quality. Number five, marketing support to run Khadi bandars, like shops, we can say, for selling Khadi products, to participate in exhibitions and trade fairs like the Krishi exhibitions and all. To create market linkages for cottage industry product. Number six, research and development to improve quality of Khadi and village industry products, to introduce modern technology in traditional industries, to research new product and design. Number seven, employment generation to create rural development opportunities, to encourage self-employment among the rural population or youth, you can say, to reduce migration from villages to a city. So that is main objective actually. Conclusion, MSK VIB plays a significant role in rural economic development of Maharashtra. It preserves traditional crafts while generating employment for lakhs of rural people. It also supports the Gandhian philosophy of self-reliance, that is, we called Swadeshi, as you know. Question number 3A, a role of cooperative law in development of cooperative movement in Maharashtra, that carries 10 marks. So what should be the answer? Introduction. Cooperative law forms the legal foundation for the growth and functioning of cooperative society in Maharashtra. Various cooperative laws have been enacted from time to time to regulate, protect, and promote the cooperative movements. The Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act 1960 is the main legislation governing cooperative in the state. Importance of cooperative laws in Maharashtra. So we have formed a table and year, act law, we can say year and significance. Cooperative Credit Society Act 1904, first cooperative law in India. Cooperative Society Act 1912, central law for all types of society. Bombay Cooperative Society Act 1925, state level regulation. Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act, that we see MCS 1960, comprehensive state law. Multi-State Cooperative Society Act, that has passed in 2002, that is now for multi-state societies. Role of cooperative law in development. Number one, legal recognition and status. Cooperative laws gives a legal identity to cooperative societies. A registered society can own property, sue, and be sued. So that is the main purpose actually. Legal status encourages public confidence in cooperatives. Number two, registration and regulation. Law provides a systematic procedure for registration of societies. It defines the types of societies and their working. Regulation protects members from mismanagement. Number three, protection of members' rights. Law safeguards the democratic rights of members. Rights to vote, contest elections, and attend the meetings are protected. Members can appeal against unjust decisions. Number four, audit and accountability. MCS Act, Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act 1960 makes annual audit compulsory. Auditor has power to inspect books and accounts. This ensures financial discipline and transparency of the society. Dispute resolution. Cooperative laws provides cooperative courts for dispute settlement. Disputes among the members, societies, and officers are resolved quickly. This reduces the litigation burden on civil courts. Number 6, liquidation process or procedure, you can say. Law provides clear procedure for winding up failed societies. Members' interests are protected during the liquidation. Government can intervene if mismanagement is detected. Number 7, amendment and modernization. Law are amendment from time to time to meet new challenges. 97, Constitution Amendment 2011 to 2011, we can say, strengthen the cooperative autonomy. Maharashtra Amendment MCS Act to be bring democratic reforms. Conclusion, cooperative law is the backbone of cooperative movement in Maharashtra. Without proper legal framework, cooperative cannot function effectively. The MCS Act 1960 has played a vital role in marketing Maharashtra or making Maharashtra cooperative sector one of the strongest sector in India so far. Question number 3B. Recommendations of Vaidyanathan committee on STCCS and LTCCS that carries 10 marks. So we have to write at least 5 to 6 recommendations for STCCS and LTCCS. Introduction. What will be the answer? The Vaidyanathan committee, that is task force on revival of cooperative credit institutions, was appointed by Government of India in 2004 under the chairmanship of Professor A. Vaidyanathan. It submitted 2 separate reports. One of the one for the short-term cooperative credit structures, that is STCCS in 2005, and another one for long-term cooperative credit structures, that is LTCCS in 2006. So whatever headings and subheadings we have to write in a proper manner actually. So as I told you in earlier videos, you can write all capital letters near the headings, subheadings, for the particular answers. The structural answers are very important actually. So how you present your answer. Short-term cooperative credit society or credit structure, you can say. STCCS. STCCS consists of a 3-tier structure, that is PACS, primary agricultural cooperative societies, that then DCCB, district cooperative credit societies or banks, you can say, district level. SCRDB, that is state level, the 3rd tier, we can say. Recommendations for STCCS. Financial package, government to provide Rs 13,596 crore revival package for recapitalization. Legal reforms, a state government to amend cooperative law to ensure autonomy of societies. Number 2, democratic elections, free and fair elections to management committees to be ensured. Number 4, voluntary membership, compulsory membership for the state government to be removed. Number 5, professional management, qualified professionals to be appointed as CEO or DCCBs. Number 6, audit reforms, timely and quality audit to be made mandatory. Number 7, technology upgradation, computerization of PACS, DCCBs and SCBs compulsory. Separate balance sheet, the PACS to maintain separate accounts for banking and non-banking activities of the society. Number 9, viability, unviable PACS to be merged or liquidated. Number 10, training programs for board members and staffs. Number 2, long-term cooperative credit structure, that is LTCCS. LTCCS provides long-term agricultural credit, consists of a PCRDB, a primary, and SCRDB as a state. Recommendations for LTCCS. 1, financial support. Government to provide financial assistance for recapitalization of SCRDBs. Legal reform, remove government interference in day-to-day working. Number 3, merger. Suggest merger of SCRDBs with SCBs for better resources. Number 4, recovery improvements. Strict recovery mechanism to reduce NPAs. Number 5, new products. Long-term credit society to introduce new financial products. Number 6, autonomy. More autonomy to be given to long-term credit societies. Number 7, supervision to be transferred to NABARD, National Agricultural Board, we can say. Significance: Vaidyanathan Committee recommendations help review cooperative credit institution. States like Maharashtra accepted the package and implemented reforms, and so far other states are they to be accepted actually, and they are accepting. I can say it strengthened the rural credit delivery system. Conclusion: the Vaidyanathan Committee made comprehensive recommendations for revival of both STCCS and LTCCS. These recommendations were path-breaking and helped restore the financial wealth and autonomy of cooperative credit institutions in all over India. So this much we have to write. Question number 4A: difference between cooperative or cooperation and socialism. That carries 10 marks. Introduction to cooperation and the socialism are both alternative economic systems to capitalism. Both aim to reducing exploitation and inequality. However, they differ fundamentally in their approach, ownership pattern, and method of operation. So what are the definitions? Cooperation is an voluntary association of persons who unite to achieve common economic and social goals through mutual self-help on the democratic principles. Socialism is an economic system in which the means of production, distribution, and exchange are owned and controlled by the state for the welfare of all citizens. So, for the difference between, we got to know we have to make table actually, as you know. And also, as I told you in earlier videos, if differentiate between comes, you must write definition in the first and then rest of the things in second, third, fourth. At least you must write 8 to 9 differences actually to make sure you get good marks in that. So I have created 3 tables actually on what basis we are giving the differences and the cooperation and socialism in next tables actually. So number 1, nature. Voluntary association. Cooperation is the voluntary association, and socialism is compulsory state system, we can say. Ownership: owned by the members, collectively owned by the state, democratic elected by members, state appointed officials. Motive: survive to members and community, welfare of entire society, or we can say. Capital raised through member shares provided by a state, membership free to join or leave, all citizens compulsorily included. Profit distribution: dividend to members as the protein. Next, state uses the profit for the public welfare, we can say. Competition exists but in a limited form, eliminated under the socialism, we can say. Individual freedom is respected, may restrict individual choices. Religion and ethics based on the ethical principle, not on religion principle. Often secular or materialistic, we can say, in socialism. Number 11, role of state: minimum state interference, and state is centrally authority, we can say, for socialism. Origin of the cooperation is at Rochdale, England, in 1844. And as you know that socialism, Karl Marx in Germany in 1848. Similarities in between the socialism and the cooperation are both oppose capitalism and exploitation, both aim to equitable distribution of wealth, both works for the welfare of community. Conclusion: cooperation believes in voluntary participation, we can say, and democratic self-help, while socialism believes in state control and compulsory participation. Cooperation is the practical grassroots approach to the economic equality, while socialism is the broader political economic theory. Both systems, however, share the common goal of reducing exploitation. Question number 4B: importance of education and training in cooperation. That carries 10 marks. So what will be the answer, or what could be the answer, we can say? So introduction: everywhere the long-term questions comes, you should write introduction, headings and subheadings properly actually. Education and training is the one of the 7 Rothschild principles of cooperation. Cooperative education refers to imparting knowledges about the cooperative principle, values, and practices to the members, employees, and the general publics, we can say. It is essential for success and growth of cooperative societies. Importance of education and training in cooperation. Number 1. So you must underline this, the headings and subheadings as well. Awareness of rights and duties. Members must know their rights like voting, dividends, meetings, and duties like share payments and repayment check. Education helps members participate actively in management. Informed members prevent mismanagement and fraud in the society. Number 2, democratic management. Cooperatives works on the democratic principles. Educated members can elect and competent the leaders for the society, we can say. Training helps board members manage societies efficiently. Number 3, efficient work of the employees. Trained employees perform their duties professionally, we can say. Training improves accounting, records keeping, and customer services. Skilled staff reduces errors and improves productivity. Number 4, economic literacy. Members earn to understand balance sheets and audit reports. Economic education helps in wise financial decision making. Members can evaluate the society financial health or wealth, we can say. Number 5, social development. Cooperative education promotes values of honesty, solidarity, and mutual help. It creates awareness about social issues and community development. Education reduces social inequalities. Number 6, promotion of cooperative movement. Education spreads awareness about benefit of cooperation. It attracts new members to join cooperative societies. Trained members become ambassadors of cooperative movement. Number 7, leadership development. Training develops future leaders for cooperative sector. Good leaders take societies to greater heights. Management training helps in the professional running of the society. Number 8, prevention of frauds and mismanagement. Educated members can detect irregularities. Training helps officer understand compliances requirement. Awareness reduces chances of fraud and the mismanagement or corruption, we can say. So here again, I have made a table actually. Training institutions in Maharashtra. As you know, the Vamnicom Institute, which is after the Pune University gate. You can see that on the left side, we can say. Vamnicom, location Pune, and what is the purpose of Vamnicom? Management training for cooperatives. MSCRDB training center, it is in Pune. Training for SCRDB staff. MSCS training, various centers in all across Maharashtra. Training for society members and staffs. Conclusion: education and training is the lifeline of cooperative movement. Without educated members and trained staff, cooperative societies cannot function effectively. Vamnicom and other institutions or other training institutions in Maharashtra plays a crucial role in building cooperative human resources. Question number 5A, rights of auditor and cooperative societies as per MCS Act 1960. This question has come in CHM paper as well for 10 marks. So remember that this type of question comes either in paper number 4 or paper number 1, we can say. Audit of cooperative societies is mandatory under Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act MCS 1960, Section 81 of MCS Act. 1960 deals with the audit of cooperative societies. The auditor is appointed by the registrar, that is RCS, Registrar of Cooperative Society, we can say. To perform effective audit, the auditor has been given certain rights, powers under the MCS Act 1960. Legal provisions. Section 81 of MCS Act 1960 provide to compulsory audit of every cooperative society under the Section 81 of 3rd of 81. Gives a specific right to the auditor. Rights of auditor under the Section 81 of MCS Act 1960, right to access books and accounts. The auditor has the right to inspect all books, accounts, and vouchers of the society. No officer or member can refuse to show accounts to the auditor. This includes cash book, ledgers, passbook, and other registers. A right to examine documents. Auditor can examine all documents, correspondence, and contracts. He can call for the examine and any document related to the society's transaction. Examination of minute books and the resolution is also included. A right to obtain information. Auditor can seek information from officers, directors, and members. Any person having knowledge of society's affairs must answer the auditor's questions. A written explanation can be demanded from the management. Number 4, a right to examine bank accounts. Auditor can verify a society's bank account and statement, we can say. He can confirm balances directly with the bank. A reconciliation of a bank statement is cash book with the cash book is his right. A right to inspect properties and assets. Auditor can physically verify assets of the society. A stock verification, property inspection, fixtures checking, these things are included in that. He can compare actual assets with the recorded values. Number 6, a right to check investments and securities. Auditor can inspect investment certificates, fixed deposits, and the shares. He can verify the genuineness and value of investments. Loan documents and mortgage papers can also be examined. Number 7, a right to attend meetings. Auditor has the right to attend general meetings of society. He can make statements regarding audit reports at the meeting. Members can also ask a question to auditor at the general meeting. A right to submit audit reports. Number 8, auditor submit audit report to the registrar and society. Registrar is like RCS, that is Register of Cooperative Society. He can issue audit classification according to the audit report, we can say A, B, C, D, as we saw audit classification in CHM paper. Number 9, right to report irregularities. If any fraud or mismanagement is found, auditor must report it to the RCS. He can mention qualifications in the audit report. Auditor can bring serious matter to the attention of the registrar, that is RCS, registrars of Cooperative Society directly. Number 10, right to test audit. Under section 81, third of C, we can say. Registrar can order test audit at any time. Test audit is a special audit to verify specific transactions. In this right ensures the continuous vigilance over the society's functioning. Conclusion, the rights given to the auditor under MCS Act 1960 ensures through audit of cooperative societies. These rights protect the interest of members, creditors, and the public. Effective use of these rights by the auditor ensures financial discipline and transparency in cooperative sector. Question number 5B, 7 principles of cooperation, carries 10 marks. Actually, what are the principles? You must read actually, and you must be knowing these principles which are for the cooperation. These are on this principle cooperation runs actually. All cooperative societies, we can say. Introduction. Cooperative principles are guided or guidelines by which cooperative societies implement their values. These principles were first started by Rothschild pioneers in 1844 and were revised by International Cooperative Alliances (ICA) in 1995. This on the ICA we're gonna see actually in coming videos. Currently there are 7 principles of the cooperation. 7 principles of cooperation, ICA 1995. Principle number 1, voluntary and ownership. Cooperative are voluntarily organizations open to all persons. There is no discrimination based on the gender, religion, caste, or political beliefs. Any contact person willing to use survives and accepts the responsibility can join. Key concepts: open door policy, no compulsion, no discrimination. Principle number 2, democratic member control. Cooperatives are democratic organization controlled by members. Members have equal vote rights. One member, one vote. Elected representatives are accountable to the members. Key points: one member, one vote, irrespective of shareholding. Principle number 3, members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to capital of the cooperative. Capital is used for common benefits of members. Surplus is distributed as dividend in proportion to the transactions, not shares. Key concepts: dividend on the purchase, not on the share capital. Principle number 4: autonomy and independence. Though the cooperatives are autonomous self-help organizations, if they make agreement with the other organization, including government, state government, and central government, they do so on terms that ensures democratic control. They maintain their cooperative autonomy. Key concept: self-governance without external interference or interfere, we can say. Principle number 5: education, training, and information. Cooperative provide education and training to the members, elected leaders, managers, and employees. They inform general public about the nature and benefits of cooperation. Educated members are the strength of cooperative movement. Key concept: lifelong learning for the members and staff. Principle number 6: cooperation among the cooperatives. Cooperative serves their members most effectively by working together. They cooperate at local, national, regional, and international level. Apex bodies, federation, and unions are formed for this purpose. Key concept is unity among the cooperatives for the strength, we can say. Principle number 7: concern for community. Cooperative works for sustainable development of their communities. Through policies approved by members, they contribute to social welfare, environment, education, wealth, and health, we can say, and social justice are areas of concern. Key point: social responsibility beyond the profit. So here we have made a table actually for summarize the principles and concepts actually. All principles have been mentioned here in principle number till 1 to 7 and the principle name and core concept. Number 1: voluntary and open membership, open door policy, democratic member control, one member, one vote, member economic participation, equitable contribution, autonomy and independence, we can say, self-governance, education, training and information, lifelong learning, cooperation among the cooperatives, unity for the strength, we can say, concern for community social responsibilities. Conclusion: the 7 principle of cooperation from the ethical foundation of the cooperative movement worldwide. A society that follows these principles truly lives up the cooperative ideas or ideals, we can say. These principles distinguishes the cooperative from the business organization, other business organizations, which are very important. So question number 6A: role of cooperative societies in socio-economic development. It carries 10 marks actually. Introduction to the answer you answer in the this format only, so that can give you good marks. Introduction: cooperative societies are powerful instruments of socio-economic development. They work on the dual objective of economic progresses and social welfare in India and especially in Maharashtra. As you know, cooperative societies have played a transformative role in the lives of farmers, workers, and rural communities. A role in economic development: number 1, agricultural credits. Cooperative credit societies provide crops loans to the farmers at very low cost rate of interest. They protect farmers from money lenders and exploitation. PACs, that is primary agricultural credit societies, are the backbone of rural credits, we can say, or societies. Agricultural marketing: cooperative marketing society help farmers self-produce at fair prices. NABARD, Maharashtra State Cooperative Marketing Federation in this area. Middlemen are eliminated, increasing farmers' income. Processing industries, actually cooperative sugar factories process the sugarcane and provide employment. Cooperative spinning mills, dairy society is add the values to farm produce actually. Maharashtra has more than 2,000 cooperative sugar factories all across Maharashtra. We must have seen many cooperative societies or cooperative sugar factories in the western region of Maharashtra, like in Pune, Satara, Kolhapur, or Sangli, in this area. Number 4, consumer protection. Consumer cooperative supplies essential goods at fair prices. They check black marketing and price rise, Hirakni stores, Apna Bazaar are the popular consumer cooperatives. As you know that these stores are there in the markets now. Housing cooperative housing societies provide affordable homes to all members. They manage maintenance of building and common areas. Urban housing cooperative serves millions in city areas, urban areas, we can say. Employment generation, cooperative industries generate employment for millions. So far, industrial cooperative provides self-employment to the artisans and workers. Women cooperative provides economic development or economic independence to all women actually. So as you know that Lijat Papad is the one of the best example for this. Role of social development, number one, women empowerment. Women's cooperative like Lijat Papad gives economic development or economic independence to all the women out there. Self-help groups, that is SHGs, promote women's cooperative activity. Women's participates in the management of cooperatives. Number two, education and health. Cooperative runs schools, hospitals, and dispensaries. We can say they promote education of members, children. Health insurance cooperative provides affordable healthcare actually. Number four, rural development. Cooperative builds roads, schools, and water supplies in villages. They promote village self-sufficiency, rural electrification through the cooperative societies. Number five, social equality. Cooperative works on the democratic and egalitarian principles actually. They gives equal opportunity to all regardless of the caste or the class. One member, one vote ensures the social equality. Conclusion: cooperative societies are the engines of the socio-economic development. They touch every aspect of the rural and urban life in Maharashtra or in India. Actually, we can say. In Maharashtra, cooperatives have transformed the economy, especially in sugar, dairy, banking, and housing sectors. They represents the rural spirit of self-help, mutual aid, and the community welfare. So, as you know, that this one of the the upcoming app is coming up there, which has already been launched actually in Delhi and the Bangalore actually, the Bharat Taxi app, the app actually. So that is like the competitor to the Ola Uber actually. So this is in the we can say the cooperative principle. This works on cooperative principle, the Bharat Taxi app. So question number 6B, challenges and opportunities by liberalization, privatization, and globalization, that is LPG, to cooperative sectors. That carries 10 marks. So what the you can write, how you can write actually. Since 1991, India adopted the LPG policy, liberalization, privatization, and globalization. This has brought both challenges and opportunities for the cooperative sector. The cooperative sector must adapt to survive and grow in the new era of economic environment, you can say. Meaning of LPG, terms and meaning: liberalization, L for liberalization, P for privatization, G for globalization. Not LPG, not as like the liquefied petroleum gas, we can say. Meaning of liberalization: reducing government controls and regulation on the businesses, we can say. Privatization: transfer the ownership from the government to private sector. Globalization: integration of Indian economy with the world's economy, we can say. Challenges to cooperative sector: number one, competition from private sector. Private banks like SDFC, ICICI compete with the cooperative banks. Private retail chains compete with the consumer cooperatives. Private companies offer better salaries and those attracting the cooperative talent as well. Number two, technology gap. Many cooperatives are not technologically adapted or updated, we can say. Online banking like digital payments are challenges for the traditional cooperatives. Lacks of the IT infrastructure puts the cooperative at disadvantages. Free capital inadequacy, which cooperative have limited capital compared to the MNCs and the private companies. Low capital limits the expansion and modernization. Difficulty in attracting investment due to the cooperative structure. Number 4, professional management deficit. Cooperative often lacks of professionally qualified management. Competition era, professional management is essential nowadays. So nowadays, those are the cooperative societies are very well managed so far. Politician interference, in the management, they interfere very often actually. Due to which weakens the cooperative societies or cooperative institutions. Number 5, globalization threat. MNC entering India's Indian market so far and threaten the local cooperatives like local the companies or local products. Imported goods compete with the locally produced cooperative products. Price competition from global players is difficult. Opportunities for cooperative sector. Access to technology. Liberalization allows cooperatives to use latest technology. IT automation and digital banking can improve efficiency of the society or institution, we can say. Technology reduces cost and improves the members' services. Export opportunity. Globalization opens the international market for the cooperative products like dairy products, sugar products, and handcrafts. Cooperative can export actually. So as you know that Kolhapur chadars, or chappals as well. So they are exporting nowadays very well. And one of the greatest example for the global success is Amul Anand Milk Union Limited. So as you know that dairy, one of the world's number one cooperative societies so far. Dairy cooperative societies is an excellent example actually. Amul is an excellent example for global success. Capital mobilization, we can say liberalization allows to cooperatives to access capital market. Foreign investments can be attracted for the a large cooperative product or projects, we can say. Cooperative banks can expand financial services. Diversification. LPG encourages cooperative to diversify into new eras. Insurance, tourism, IT services can be explored by cooperatives. New business opportunities emerge with the liberalized environment. Number 5, rural market expansion, we can say. Globalization increases the rural income, now creating more demand for the products. Consumers, cooperative can serve growing rural market. Agricultural cooperative benefit from the to increase the farm product demand. So as you know that dragon fruits and lots of things, Goa and other products are exporting actually, even mangoes nowadays. A way forward, cooperative must modernize their management and technology. Professional training and education of members is essential. Networking among the cooperative for the strength and the resources. Government support for cooperative sector in LPG era. And what will be the conclusion? Last part, LPG has brought both threats and opportunities for the cooperative sector, while private sectors and MNCs, competition poses the challenges so far. The cooperative sector has unique strengths, as you know that one member and unity in the cooperative sector, community ownership, democratic values, and a social mission. By embracing technology, professional management, and networking, cooperative can not only survive but they thrive in the LPG era. So, which is very important as this type of things we must have been right. So this was the paper for May 2025, last year paper. So this was the solution for it.
So this was all about last year's previous year question paper number 4, that is history, principle, management in cooperation. So we have just seen what were the question asked and answers accordingly. So we'll see you next video with more updated information. Till then, subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends, colleagues who are appearing examination in May 2026. This video might be helpful for them. We'll see you in next video. Till then, namaskar.